I was with a group of friends when it started. And I caught you a delicious bass. And that started an avalanche.
Do the chickens have large talons?
I don't even have any good skills.
Like nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills. Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
So if you don't know where that comes from, it's the movie Napoleon Dynamite, and that is an iconic movie for sure. Yeah, there are really two camps. One, it's a funny cult movie, and the other is like, I don't get it. And there's really no in between. So where are you? Have you seen Napoleon Dynamite? Which camp are you in? Is it funny or is it like I just don't get it at all? Well, a key storyline in that movie, Napoleon has a friend, Pedro, who is running for class president. Pedro is the underdog, and Napoleon is doing all he can to help Pedro stand out. And I'll just say it's memorable. If you haven't seen it, you got to go see it. I can't spoil it for you. But do you ever feel like that you're doing everything you can to stand out? You're screaming into a void, trying to get your brand heard. Yeah, me too. We're in a world where the chatter is endless and the attention spans are shorter than Napoleon Dynamite's tetherball victories. So, what's the secret sauce to becoming the Pedro of the business world? Running a vote for me campaign that actually wins? What underdog brands in recent memory really stand out in your mind? I can think of a handful. Dollar Shave Club is one. Remember their debut video? It was quirky and completely unforgettable. They cut through the Gillette dominated market like a hot knife through cafeteria tater tots. And the lesson is be unique, be hilarious, and for goodness sakes, be memorable. And they really, really stood out, and it led to a billion-dollar plus exit in a market that hadn't been disrupted in 50 years, 80 years, like forever. And the SaaS market is ripe for that kind of thing too. So how do we stand out in SaaS marketing? How do we break above the noise and be heard? I think first off, release your inner quirk. You want a brand voice that is distinctive as Napoleon's boots. Give people something they can't find anywhere else. Like, drawing a liger in art class when everyone else is stuck on stick figures. Really, just what is that quirkiness? What is it that is unique about your brand and your brand voice that makes people have to pay attention? Second, I think we can just ditch the status quo. Don't give people what they expect. Give them something they didn't even know they wanted. In a world of stale fries, offer a lifetime supply of tater tots. Don't be the Netflix binge watch that's good for background noise. Be the show that people cannot stop talking about. Deliver your service in a way that's more buzzworthy than the latest viral TikTok dance. Stand out. Give them something that is unique, something they haven't seen before, something surprise and delight. And then let's wrap up with the ultimate goal, and that is becoming iconic. You're not just pushing a product or a service, you're selling a lifestyle, a mindset, an experience. Think about what Lloyd said last week about community led growth. How do brands become iconic? What about Red Bull? Yeah, they didn't just sell an energy drink. What did they sell? Red Bull gives you energy drinks. No, how lame would that be? That's status quo. What is it? Red Bull gives you what? Yeah, you said it yourself. I guarantee you did. Red Bull gives you wings. Become the brand that is synonymous with a feeling, a moment, or even a movement. And suddenly you're not just selling products, you're selling magic. So if you're tired of just being a voice, trying to shout louder than the next one, it's time to channel your inner Napoleon and dance like everyone and no one is watching. Get ready to conquer the marketplace one dynamite move at a time. Who's with me on this? Let's boogie.